Now, you realize that you are not the only John Schneider on planet Earth, correct?
I do realize that.
Yes.
And are we on radio?
We are on radio.
Good.
Right?
Then, you're a Michigan guy, so I'm going to have to tell you, I think the two most underrated running backs to ever play at Michigan, in my opinion,
Oh, you come correct with
are Jamie
information.
Morris and Tim, whose name I can hardly pronounce. So I'm going to have to read it. Biakabatuka.
Well done.
Right. And so I think, what do you think about that? Do you agree with that?
You don't
Do you
have to
agree
come
with
with
that?
notes, John.
No, these are not notes. This is just, since we're on radio, this is just coming to my mind.
Okay, what else is on your mind, John?
What else is on my mind is I'm wondering, did Bo, my namesake,
Schembechler?
yeah, did he actually attend Michigan?
He did not. He went to Miami.
He
of
did
Ohio.
not. He went to Miami of Ohio, which is also referred to as the
Cradle of coaches.
bingo. We have a winner. We have a winner. Can you name any other famous Miami, Ohio coaches besides Bo?
Can I phone a friend on this one?
You can phone a friend. Phone me. I've got a list.
No, hold on a minute. I want to phone a friend right now. John Schneider, general manager of the Seattle Seahawks. Are you on the phone line right now?
What's happening, guys? How you
Hey,
doing?
John. How are you, buddy?
Everything's good. How you guys doing?
I'm trying to do you proud here.
I know you got to rip the names off.
Well, Woody Hayes, of course. I mean, come on.
Exactly.
I happened to be watching television the day Woody clocked that kid.
Is that right?
Yeah,
So,
I was. I was watching that.
With you being on the show, John, don't worry.
Webb?
You don't need any
How
more
about
facts
Webb?
here.
How about Webb? What about Gary?
I
Gary
had to get-
Moeller.
I had
Gary
to get-
Moeller,
It's
come on.
Weeb. It's Weeb, brother. Weeb.
So do you guys, John
Weeb.
Schneider?
Weeb, I know.
I need to do this properly. Football, John Schneider. How do you know? How do you know actor John Schneider, Seahawks general manager John Schneider, here on the phone right now?
Yes, John.
Mutual friend, an agent named Brett Tessler, hooked us up.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And so I was that kid Friday night, 7 o'clock, sitting in the family room, couldn't wait for, Dukes of Hazzard to come on. That's my guy.
I think it's so great, John. And I have this thing called Talk Walker Alerts.
Okay.
And that's how I learned so much about you, John, because my name kept popping up, and I'm thinking, what have I done to get all this press? Was it me? No, it was you. It was you. So hopefully you've got some of my press. At least
Sure.
it's woken you up in the middle of the night, and you thought, oh, what wonderful thing have I done now? Did you know you're on Dancing with the Stars?
Who's talking crud about you, and who's talking crud about me, right?
That's right. That's right. Exactly. So we alert each other.
Now, John Schneider of the Seahawks. Has anybody ever thought that you were actually the John Schneider to my right? Has that ever happened to you?
Actually, when I started in the league, checking into hotels and stuff like that, the courtyards and that sort of stuff at schools, going to school calls, people would be like, "You're not related to the real John."
Oh, the real John Schneider. Wow. Wow.
That's about it. But more people would be like, "Hey, is it okay if I, if I call you Bo?" I was a huge Dukes of Hazzard
Oh my
fan.
gosh,
Like,
I love that. I love that. I had some people think I was you, like think I took up like
You were a Super Bowl architect? Is that what you're saying?
yeah, they thought it's interesting what people think. It's interesting because everything is they read it and they think it's true now. So there's another John Schneider too that's a friend.
What?
And I don't know if you know this other John Schneider or not, John Schneider.
I don't know him, John Schneider.
But his name is, oddly enough, John Schneider, and he is Rob Schneider's brother.
Really?
And my brother's name is
right?
Bob, and his friends call him Rob. So we've got the John Schneider trio. I think. Do you sing, John?
No, I don't.
No, darn it.
I
Well, you
don't,
can
man.
hold the sheet music up and we'll sing. But it's so great to talk to you. Next time I get up there, we're going to do a concert tour. So when I get up there, hopefully we'll be able to actually connect.
That'd be
We're only
great.
like
That'd be
Facebook
great.
friends. And
But do you guys text and do that?
I texted this morning and I said, give me some information that'll make me sound smart.
Did you give him the information, football, John Schneider? John?
I kind of did.
Hey, John, thanks for calling.
I was Tim Biakabatuka, though. I was
Biakabatuka. And he said, pronounce it just like you would read it.
I'm sure he's been on a John
And
Schneider
you
trip.
notice he didn't say Schembechler either.
No, I didn't. I just
glossed
avoided
over
that.
one.
I avoided that.
Hey, look, you just.
Hey, I've been called Schneider I'm in the South, so I've been called Schneider a lot. So, I try to avoid the multisyllabic names.
Yeah, it's not SNY.
That's right.
Exactly. It's Schneider.
That's
Thank
right.
you very much.
All right, John Schneider up in the Pacific Northwest. Thanks for calling in. I had to hook this up.
Thank you, John. We were just, it's so
There you go.
funny.
Thanks, John
So
Schneider.
great. You're our go-to guy, John.
There he goes. I had to do that. I've always wanted to do that.
I got him right there. That's how I knew.
Yes, you should see.
That's why I said you were going to be surprised.
Come
Because
on.
I said, make me look smart.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.